Every year, millions of tons of organic waste are diverted from landfills and taken to compost facilities. Organics in the landfill take up valuable space and create large amounts of greenhouse gases. Green waste and other residuals taken to a compost facility are transformed into a rich soil amendment using all natural processes. Organic byproducts are brought in from your local community's landscapers, farmers, ranchers, tree trimmers, and green bin programs. Once at the compost yard, materials are ground to a manageable size for the compost process. Green waste, manures, agriculture products, and other feedstocks like grape pumice are then laid into long piles or windrows in specific quantities to achieve a desired carbon to nitrogen ratio. Once the ingredients are laid out, the windrow turner will mix the material and the composting process begins. The windrow turner adds oxygen to the pile to create a proper aerobic environment. When mixed with the right ratios of feedstock and with the proper moisture and oxygen, compost naturally heats up. Heat is what guarantees the safety of the material. The required high temperature period begins when the compost reaches 131 degrees. To meet compliance, the compost must remain above 131 degrees for at least 15 days while also being turned 5 times. This process guarantees all material has been heated to kill weed seed and potential pathogens. What remains at the end of the compost cycle is a rich, earthy soil amendment that will aid in plant growth and establishment, increase water holding capacity of the soil, and work to prevent erosion. CalTrans has a unique ability to use large amounts of compost to improve project quality while also helping California meet green waste recycling goals. There are numerous benefits of compost for highway projects. Increased water holding capacity, increases in organic matter for the soil, adding micro and macronutrients for plant growth, improving soil structure by breaking up clay soils or adding soil structure to sandy soils. The use of compost blankets and slopes can have huge impacts for erosion. By applying a 2-inch layer of compost on slopes, rainwater will be soaked up into the compost like a sponge, while the soil beneath the compost is protected from erosion. Compost will promote growth of seed mixes and help establish the growth of beneficial plants, while also reducing unwanted weeds, cutting down on herbicide use, while promoting natural processes. These images demonstrate compost's ability to aid in vegetation and stabilization of slopes and promote emergence and growth of beneficial grasses. Now that you know what it takes to make compost and the benefits of using compost, you need to know how to procure it. Not all compost is the same. That's why the United States Composting Council put the Seal of Testing Assurance program in place. Certified composters have their product tested regularly for quality characteristics. These test results should be reviewed for all your requirements to guarantee the compost you procure meets project standards. Only procure certified compost that meets CalTrans specifications for the right compost for your project. And please remember, information is like compost. It does no good unless you spread it around.